I brought them really a business problem that we were trying to solve at our organization. And one of the big things is we wanted to be quick to market with this solution.
It actually was a hard problem because it was tons of data, and we needed to boil it down and make it easy to understand.
And Aaron was the architect on the project, and he was able to go in there and show Jeff that we believe we can accomplish this within about a week to 2 week period.
What we do in our organization is we work on sustainability solutions, and in particular energy, what we'll call energy dashboards in particular. And so what we wanted to do is bring a lot of data from disparate sources that are in a building and bring that up into a nice representable dashboard.
There's just reams and reams of data that come out of a building. It's information overload.
I think it was maybe even the second meeting, one of the developers here got up to the whiteboard and just started saying, is this what you want? Is this what you want it to look like? And we'd erase a few things and do a few more things.
This is your ranking, here's the... We love technology, don't get me wrong. I mean, we're all nerds at heart, but we also understand the business constraints. There was a hard deadline that was not going to move, and it had to be good. And so we needed to understand where our constraints were and where we needed to make compromises to make our budgetary and our calendar goals.
It was really not necessarily a new approach, but getting the right team in place to help the vision, put the vision in place that we wanted to do.
We hired the best people. We put a team together that not only has the talent to work together, but they also have the chemistry to work together.
We do the average, well, we're basically in the check that authorization.
This software allows a building manager to process this information, understand how their building is underperforming, and tweak it so then the building runs more efficiently. Or take that same information and package it up so it's easy for somebody that's a tenant in this building, put it up on a digital signage and have them walk by and understand what's going on in the building and its impact on the environment.
And then we realized, well, hey, wait a second. Tablets are big, phones are big, mobile devices. And so how do we take that data? We have a kiosk, but now put it on a tablet.
We're even getting to the point where we're doing games. So then we start making competitions against dorms and trying to make it fun, but also educate people and the ultimate goal is behavior change.
So we took this application that was Silverlight before and turned it into an HTML5 application. Again, this is not changing teams. This is the same team that I was working with in the beginning are now doing HTML5, database, kiosk, and Silverlight applications. And we haven't switched out anybody. And that's effective from an onshore and agile perspective. Whereas I probably couldn't have done that offshore. And that's not a good fit for some of the things that we want to do offshore. And so it's been effective to kind of do this agile methodology onshore with OST.
But we were able to show that both Jeff and his management team that we were able to accomplish this in a short amount of time. Again, versus the offshore model, which was a struggle for them to get things done in a timely manner.
It wasn't me managing a lot of those tasks. They knew what they needed to do. We articulated a vision of what my organization wanted, and they just took it and ran with it, which was great.